Bruce gave us Cape Colored community standing for elections in whatever ward.
Jai Shri Narayan and blessed day to all. What an honor and what a privilege. My name is Bruce Gaita, councillor-elect for Newlands East, Ward 11, a community I've worked hard with for many years. And look at where I am today, in Reservoir Hills with Guru. Someone that has inspired me in such a short time, but has motivated me in ways many can't believe and won't believe. And my family has really grown. From where I've come from and where I am today, words alone can't explain it. And I thank you all. This is officially my first speech I'm giving as councillor-elect for Cape Colored Congress, which is a party originated from the Cape Town by Fadiel Adams, Fatima Frenchman, and many others who were tired of the struggles and the hardships experienced in South Africa. They were tired of the unemployment, they were tired of the lack of housing, they were just tired of heartful of all that was going on. And the more I did research into them, the more I felt that that is where I belong. I've been a member of many other parties, as so have many of my family members. We voted for many parties, too many to mention over the years. And to be honest, we've been let down by all. They've let us down. They've forgotten us once elections is over. They're done with their campaigns. We don't see them again. Our houses are falling apart. Our roads are neglected. There's just too many things to mention. Our medical supplies, our medical equipment, our medical staff, our hospitals are all just neglected. Especially when it comes to our state hospitals, Eddington Hospital. It's sad with what I've seen there. And I always felt that there isn't much hope for us, especially being colored in South Africa. It was difficult. Prior to our new government taking over, we were never white enough. We always had the leftovers under the table. And Mandela came with a dream and a promise that things would change, and we believed him and we got excited and we thought, yeah, there's it. Finally we're going to get some recognitions, finally things will move forward, finally things will be better for our kids. They talk about free education, free healthcare. They manipulated the English language. That's all they did. Because none of it came so far. Actually, things got worse. Things got far worse. And the only way forward that I could see things changing is if we started working together. If we put race aside, we put religion aside, and we actually started working together and being there for each other, help each other, lift each other up when they've fallen, be the support that we need for each other. And our current government, unfortunately, there is no support. There is no support. They haven't been for us in the beginning and they're still not there for us. They honestly do not care. We have so much at our fingertips, yet we have nothing. I might be saying, yeah, a nobody with nothing. But the advantage of being a no one, it enables me to be anybody. I can be anybody I want to be. And it's worked for me thus far. It's worked for me in so many ways that I've been able to work with so many different organizations, so many different religions. And I've never been biased towards any of them. I guess it's my upbringing. I've got African family members, I've got colored, I've got Indian, I've even got whites. So when it came to family occasions, we got to know each other, we got to mix with each other, we got to know each other's cultures more. And I really enjoyed it. And my work career as well, from media, independent newspapers, Natal Witness, Media 24, Ilanga, Africa. I worked on various publications over the years. And I couldn't figure out why I kept on changing. I could just never find myself happy at any of those publications. And I kept on changing over the years, and management would be upset with me, why are you leaving, Bruce? It's not right, so what's the reasons? And myself, I didn't know. And then came across Mrs. Sansuzi. Mrs. Sansuzi brought me here on my first visit. And I promise you that was a true life changer for me. The love that I saw in this place, the hard work I saw going into looking after our kids from our community. And I guess when you work within the community, you don't really realize the love and affection that's out there for our kids. And it's an abundance. And Guru has shown me as well. And once about race, and once about religion, just pure love and care. And so many of you have shown me that as well. Look at the affection we have for our kids. More than 40 kids for so many years we've been looking after without wanting anything in return. And our government can't do that. Our government with budgets that are phenomenal, and they can't do it. They can't look after our kids. Look at our education system as it stands. They can't. So going forward, doing my research, I came across Cape Cod Congress, Fadiel, and I could relate to these guys. I saw images I couldn't believe. I was feeling sorry for the guys that are living in shacks here in Durban. Guys are going to see what's going on in the Western Cape. That's unbelievable. I'm talking about the conditions, the poverty, the hardships. It's like a whole other world. I guess that's why some members of parliament say that Western Cape must become part of South Africa. That's how they feel towards it. Those people really want it tough. Way tougher than we do in KZN, in Joburg, in many other provinces. And for a long time they thought they were the only ones going through these struggles and hardships. That's why they started this party, Cape Cod Congress, in order to fight back and also try and make things better for their kids. But the Cape Flats, where more than 5,000 kids are dying every year, hey, that's a lot, and nobody cares. Every day there's somebody dying in the Cape due to drugs or violence. And that's things that we can relate to in KZN. And that's one of the reasons why I followed him. And I know with this party, they care. Colours, we make a plan and it will be executed. And together with all other nations and religions, all of you guys, I know things will get better. We all got to come together. Irrespective of political party or religion, we all got to sit around one table. And that's the only way we're going to get things right. There's no other way. It's been tried. We've tried many other methods. We've seen in the past, violence didn't pay off. The striking doesn't work. The only thing that I feel that can work is if we all work together. Let's all join hands. Let's be there for each other. Let's support one another for our kids. Let's be there. And let's try our best to show them the love and affection they deserve. The love and affection that Guru has shown me and showed them. Let the world know about it. Let it spread. Let's see more happy faces. It's hard aching seeing kids going to bed without supper. It isn't fair. It's not right. Not at all. We live in South Africa, the second richest country in Africa, followed by Nigeria. We've got enough wealth. There's no reason for the poverty and the hardships we're going through. I think more parliament members and more government members need to start using our state hospitals and our state education. Let them forget about the private hospitals and medical aids and let them see what we go through. Let them see the hours we gotta wait for our pressure tablets in the morning. Let them see the hours we gotta wait our grannies and our grandpas need to wait at these hospitals. It's time they feel it. It's time that they show that they care as well, just a little. Because at the moment I'm not seeing it at all. So I want to see change. And I know with the Cape Cod Congress, together with other parties, together with you, we can bring about change. Definitely. That's why we need your support. We need your help, your guidance, your expertise. It's time we all sit together around one round table. And let's put aside this racial issue. Let's put aside color. Let's put aside gender. Let's be together as one. For our future, for our kids' future, let's change, guys. Let's not run away and leave this beautiful country. And let us not feel that there is no way we can change things. We can. Change begins with us. A true democratic country, it's the majority of people that have the power. It's us that got the power. And it's for us to work together to bring about change. And the only way we're going to do that is with love. And putting God first, with all that we do, I promise you, we can overcome all these challenges. Mine, personally, had it not been for God, I wouldn't be here today. With the challenges I faced, whenever I thought I won't be able to overcome myself, but He kept me. I woke up the next morning and I thanked Him that He woke me up. And He's done the same for us, for all of us. No matter the challenges we face, He's kept us. But now it's time, guys, we need change. We need some serious change to our personal lives. For the future of our kids' education, for our healthcare, we need change. So let's come together as one. Let's start sitting together, let's start talking, we invite all the ideas, we invite the plans. It's time to implement them. Let's put action behind all our words. It's time for change. And for me, Cape Cod Congress is my choice. And I'm hoping that together we can bring about change. I'm hoping that together, with the love we have for each other, our extended family, that there will be change. And I'm putting my faith, Cape Cod Congress, in God, in all of you that are listening, all of those that are watching. It's time for change. We've struggled enough. we've spoken enough, and now it's time to put it into action. And I know together we can. And I thank you all for this opportunity given. Being my first speech, was a bit nervous, didn't write it down, but I trusted and I trusted in God that He would speak through me. And I'm hoping that the message gets through far and wide, and people make the right decision and realize that you are the one with the power. It's not those that are sitting in Parliament, they don't have the power, it's us. And it's us to work together that we can bring about change. And I thank you for going forward. I thank you for your support. I thank you for today's surprise donation as well. I brought my banner. I did speak to my regional office for more stuff, marketing, but I had a choice to make. Because I had to go to Wentworth, pick up the marketing material, or come with the kids this time. We got tight budgets. So I wanted to come with the kids, and the balance of the change, I told him, is sweets and chips on our way home. So I got this, guys. I know it's not much, but this is who we are. You'll find us online, Cape Colored Congress. We are found in every province throughout KZN. Our presidents and all those that are visiting started are still in shock today. They can't believe it the way we're growing. And it's because of the love we have for God and putting Him first, and also being there for one another that's enabling us to achieve all that we have. So I thank you all, and going forward, I know we're going to do it together. Thank you.